Hey, buddy.
Ah.
Ahoy there. Why are you here? Why are you here? Just get out and stay out! I got a problem with authority. I liked it. I'm so glad you liked it. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Dream Daddy. Hello! I am Felcapix, and today I'm back with some more Dream Daddy. This is part 3, and to recap from the last episode, we have met all the dads at Joseph's place, and we were introduced to a new dating app. Dating app, I think? Social app. I think it's Grindr, but let's just continue on with the story. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about you. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I trust you to make good choices. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Pix? Team Pix! Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later! Wait! One more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? Oh, that's the app. Okay. It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Oh. Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright. I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which as it turns out is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. What's fatherhood? Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Alright! On the Friday night, you are most likely to... Oh, I have to answer questions? Oh my goodness. Netflix and grill, baby! If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? I don't know. Is there another option? None of these is what I really want to choose. My trusty grill. What are my turn-ons? Oh, what is Robert's turn-on? I want to know that. Strong dad arms. Oh god. What did you want to be when you grew up? You know, a good father, yes. What's your favorite movie genre? I don't really have a favorite. I'll just choose something random like Sean Connery's entire filmography. I'll just do that. What's your ideal date? Arson. No, yeah. Let's do arson. What do you never leave home without? My crippling low self-esteem. I spend a lot of time thinking about potential ends of the world. Oh! Wow. See? That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay. I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh!
You've got dads.
Ooh, wait. Well, I already have my eyes on Robert, so let's go with Robert. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us, all you know, it'll use this information against us, right? Last message. Ooh, Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice. And ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Wanna grab a drink? I sit there for a couple of seconds, hoping he'll message me back. Hey! It says that he read my message. I anxiously wait for a response. Twiddle my thumbs. Hey, this is kind of enjoyable. Look at those thumbs go. They sure are twiddling. I wonder if Robert has replied yet. He still has not responded. Twiddle my thumbs. Looks at those thumbs go. They sure are twiddling. I'm becoming an expert twiddler. My thumbs are tired. I'll just watch cat videos. After all that twiddling, I've basically forgotten about Froglet. I decide to start down a rabbit hole of cat videos. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump back over to Dadbook to see if he responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. Why? Why is he busy? I might as well make the best of my day. Amanda and I played ball for a little longer. Then we cooked dinner together. We managed to not almost burn down the house this time. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glaze with creme fraiche. I think, of course. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately burst into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. Just then, my computer dings. Huh? What's that? Oh, you probably just got a message. Amanda and I walk over to the computer and check that book. It's a message from Robert. Yes! Yes! You up? What are you doing? What does that mean? What are you doing? What am I doing? You're just chilling. I'm just chilling. I type just chilling. Amanda deletes the G and hits send. It'll make it look cooler. A couple of moments pass by, another message pops out. Wanna grab a drink? Ah! Yes! Come on, Pops, live a little. I'm living with ice cream and traumatized toddlers. Well, it's your life, but I think you'd have a lot of fun tonight. You were trying to get to know the neighbors better, aren't you? Oh, you bet I am! Fine. I type back a message to Robert, asking him for details, and tells me to meet him at Jim and Kim's. Well, don't wait up for me. I never do. I throw on a nice jacket and run out the door. It's only a short walk to Jim and Kim's, and it's a beautiful night. Yes! Ooh, I walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies drinking beer and watching sports. I personally don't watch sports. I spot Robert at the back of the bar and wave hi as I walk over. Hey man, how's it going? Hey buddy. Ahoy there. Why are you here? Why are you here? Margaret and Mary are here? Uh-oh. Why is she here? Why is she here? I brought Mary along. Figured we needed a drinking buddy. Oh man, I was excited to get to know Robert a little better. Now I have to deal with this weird married lady making passes at me. Get out of this place! Don't look scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink. Yeah, speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having? Something tropical. What do I look like? A toucan? Welcome to the Robert party. Oh, did he not like that? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey and passes them between us. Well, this wasn't how I expected my night to be going. Here's to bad decisions and relaxed moral values, fellas. What have I gotten myself into? We all knock back the shots. I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat. Holy hell, that was a kick! Look over at Robert and Mary, who seem like old pros at this. Robert grabs his jacket and throws it on. Let's get marching. What? The night's young, Chief. Come on, we're bell hopping. Oh, alright. We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area of town very well, so I just follow Robert. So, where are we headed? Irish I were drinking. It's an Irish pub. A good pun is the whiskey to my heart. Puns are the lowest form of humor, Felka. Try harder. Okay. But first of all, why are you even here? Robert, why'd you invite her? Ouch, am I going to be the butt of the joke all night? Jesus, Mary, put your fangs away for a second. Yeah. We walk into Irish I were drinking. The bar is pretty much the same as Jim McKim's, except for the old-timey Irish memorabilia on the wall. Next round, what are you having? Whiskey hasn't fed me yet. Hopefully this will work. Oh! Yes! Let's sip this one, why don't we? Suit yourself. Mary immediately downs her shot in one gulp and burps loudly. I don't care about you. I want to get to know Robert more, not you. They'll put hair on your chest. You are truly the paragon of grace and beauty. Excuse me? No. It should have just been you and me, not Mary. Mary grabs my drink and sips on it. Hey! Felka, be a dear and get us another round, will you?
Hey.
Excuse me? I don't know how to process this evening at all. I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender. As I head back, I see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've ever seen the guy smile, let alone laugh. I take a seat across the booth from them and pass out the drinks. So Edith's kids knock some pot brownies onto the table at the last bake sale, right? And I spot that little hamp sweat-shirted gremlin in the act, so I go up to Edith with the baggie, and I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden she just freaks out at me. You're ruining the bake sale, she says. I should have been PTA president. Your roots are bad and blah blah blah. So, what do you do? I told her to have a brownie and everything was gonna be fine. They both erupt in laughter. I politely follow along with the story. She ate 3. More laughter. Okay, that was actually pretty funny. She called the cops and told them that time had stopped. Mary looks directly at me. Do you smoke weed? Oh! What? You know,
Ah.
the devil's lettuce? I...
Ah.
I have two big fat buns in my purse right now. One of these. Uh... you with the feds? I worked hard for what I have, and now 2-bit corner boy is gonna drop the dime on me. So you take what you're pushing somewhere else, and I'll keep running my business the way I want it to run. What? Remember? You come at the king, you best not miss. Jesus, kid. Dial it back. Robert giggles helplessly. Ah! He likes it. Okay.
Ah.
I'm just kidding, cowboy.
Mm.
Lay off the kid, Mary. He might not be used to your brand of humor. Fine, fine.
Ah.
We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes become much funnier and much less scary. But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some alone time with Robert. Exactly! I wonder if I can get her to leave somehow. Just get out and stay out! Could you get the next round? You trying to ditch me, pal? No. Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scram. I just... No. No, it's fine. Felca wants alone time with his new best buddy, Robert. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey. Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy. Go with God. Nice seeing you. Deuces, nerds. Mary gets up and saunters over to a younger looking guy at the bar.
Oh.
She grows on you. Does she, though? I feel like she kinda delights in making men suffer. Well, she does. But what about her and Joseph?
Mm.
What about him? You know, they're married, and she definitely tried to get in my pants the other night, and I gestured to her across the bar, where she's making goo goo eyes at that young guy from before. It looks. Oh, that's just a thing she does. She's homeless. Tell that to the boy she's hanging off with. Poor kid. Looks like he's seen war. Robert lets out a hearty laugh. Hey, I got him to laugh. Oh man. You know, I pegged you for one of those straight lace types. Oh, don't worry. I got pretty wild back in my day.
Mm.
Still got a little wild in you? There's so much wild in me. I get so wild. I got a whole safari in here. Just really wild all the time. Oh my god. No! Robert orders a couple more rounds of shots. I go. What am I getting myself into?
Mm.
Think you can go shot for shot? There's only one way to look cool here. I grab the shot closest to me and down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes his shot and knocks it back.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. So, what do I even talk about? He's so cool, and he probably hates small talk. So how are things?
Hey.
I hate small talk. Oh my god. Okay, too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think they have to fill the dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence, or they're afraid of what the other person is gonna think of the silence.
Oh.
If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with two people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey. Oh, alright.
Hey.
Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar. Patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer. Mary giving the hard sell to that young man. The young man pretending he got a phone call from one of his friends. Huh, maybe silence is nice sometimes. So, you ever kill a man? Excuse me? You know, watch the life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their life, you know. It's their hopes and dreams draining away. Every memory and experience they've had. Gone. No. Great. Me neither. Robert knocks back his shot and motions for me to do the same. I reciprocate. I'm just messing with you. Relax. Or am I? We sip more whiskey and people watch some more. Mary has her sights set on another man, after the other one excused himself to the bathroom, and I assume crawled out the window. Gosh, this whiskey is hitting me hard. Gosh, this whiskey. Oh. You betcha. Robert gets up out of the booth, shouldering his jacket. Let's roll! Sorry, whiskey. Inside voices.
Hey.
Let's roll. Wait, what about Mary? Rather, Mary's is gonna be just fine. Look over at Mary, who's lying on the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him, while he insists that it's not his birthday. We make our way out of the bar and back onto the street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, that sidewalk is just coming right at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet like this. It is the first time I ever been drunk. Oh my goodness. Where to? You'll see. I follow Robert through street lamp spotlights until we eventually arrive at a run-down strip mall where there's a beauty salon. Oh! A computer repair store that looks like it's been closed for 10 years. And finally, a liquor store. Wait here. I'll be right back. After a minute, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles in brown paper bags. He hands one to me. Cheers. He sits on the curb and drinks. He motions for me to do the same. This is really not where I expected the night to go. I take a sip. White Zinfandel? What? Nothing. I just wasn't expecting. It is delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me. I start to say something, think of his lecture about valuing silence earlier, and stop. I sip on my wine and watch cars drive by. Let's throw rocks at shit. What? Robert suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot. That felt good. He presses a stone into my free hand. Now you try. I don't know. With feeling. I look at the rock in my hand and look at the stop sign. Back at the rock. Back at the stop sign. I know what has to be done. I got a problem with authority. I hurl the rock at the sign. It sails over the stop sign, right into the window of the parked car, leaving a crack.
Really?
Dude, run! I leap up and dart into the nearest alley, while in hand. I can hear Robert's footsteps behind me. After I'm sure I'm far away from the cracked window, that I am no longer culpable for this heinous crime, I stop to catch my breath. Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list. Agreed. Suddenly, my stomach growls. Oh man, I'm starving. Let's get pizza. I can't argue with that. Where's good? Where's good around here? Actually, I don't even care if it's good. It just needs to be edible in my mouth in the next 5 minutes. I know just the place. I follow Robert through a maze of alleys and side streets until we eventually end up in front of a tiny hole in the wall pizza joint. The bright red neon sign says, Pete's Piece of Pizza. I know I said that wrong. Ta-da! I can see a few exhausted looking workers behind the counter, tossing dough and pulling piping hot pizzas right out of stone ovens. My stomach rumbles again. We go up to the counter and get ready to order. Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Oh wait, Felco. You're cool with pineapple on pizza, right? I love pineapple on pizza. We wait we wait a minute for our pizza to come out of the oven. I'm practically drooling at the smell. The cashier hands us each a giant slice on a paper plate so saturated with grease that I'm worried it will fall apart. We take our pizzas outside and wander through the alleyways as we eat. I take a bite. It's absolutely delicious. Pineapple is truly the best topping on pizza. You said it. Man, I feel way better now. You and me both. We hear noise coming out of a slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Robert looks at me excitedly. Got any more of that wild in here? You betcha. Oh! Yes! Good on ya. Robert and I slide the door open and peek inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering light. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard or seen. Shh. Don't shush me so loud. Shh. We come to the end of the hallway and find ourselves standing in front of a movie screen. Oh, this suddenly makes sense. Did we really just sneak into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers? No talking during the movie. We look into the audience and are surprised to find that it's almost completely empty, save for a row of a few teenagers in the front. They look annoyed when they notice us. Robert starts making his way to the very back of the theater, and I follow him. We settle in with our wines and try to make sense of this movie. It's a romantic comedy. Oh, I think a young man is frantically trying to get through New York to find the woman that he's finally realized he's in love with. Kiss already! There's nobody to kiss yet. You want him to kiss the taxi driver? Hell yeah. The kids down the way notice us heckling. One of them speaks up. Hey man, keep it down. Oh! Wait, that's Hugo's kid. Oh damn, that's Ernest Hemingway. Hugo's kid. Ernest, hey Ernest, I know you. It's me, your neighbor. Hi! Ernest turns back around embarrassed. I turn back to Robert. He kissed anyone yet? It turns out that, yes, he did kiss someone. He made his way out to a tiny island near New York to profess his love for a woman, who for some reason he knew would be there. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He said that they had, but I think there was some subtext I'm missing here. Boo, love is dead. Shut up, it's beautiful. No, you shut up. Ernest grumbles and the credits start to roll. I stand up. Robert immediately pulls me back down. Whoa, hundreds of people worked very hard to make this film happen, and you're going to sit here and appreciate them? Okay. Look at that. Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard. I bet she did lots of good wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for this beautiful film-going experience. And Peter Anders, catering. fed a bunch of people so that they could have the energy to do their jobs. What a guy. We let the credits roll while Robert individually thanks every member of the crew. Once it's finally over, and he makes sure no animals were harmed in the making of the film. We leave the movie theater. We stumble into the theater parking lot, polishing off the rest of our wine. Hey, a**holes. Out of nowhere, a rock flies through the air and hits me on the knee. Oh my god. Oh no. My knee! What the hell? Ernest and his friends stand in the alleyway, blocking our exit. Oh my god. Oh, what do you guys want? Why'd you go and throw a rock at my knee? This is my good knee. My orthopedist, I think, is gonna be pissed. Ernest tosses another rock up and down in my hands. What's wrong with this kid? You ruined my theater going experience. Now you have to pay. Oh, well, I don't have any cash on me right now. Like, movies got really expensive. Ernest hucks another rock at my other knee. I'm able to jump out of the way, but I didn't properly stretch before physical activity, and I'm probably gonna feel super sore in the morning.
Oh.
We ruined it for you? That movie was pretty crappy in the first place. Hey, you take that back. That was a beautiful love story with really genuine acting. You call that good acting? What classicist mainstream slop have you been served your entire life? What?
Huh?
Have you ever even seen any Michael Powell? A Matter of Life and Death, 1946? Is it the toughest 5 minutes of love you've ever witnessed? Listen, man. No, you listen. That popcorn drivel the mass media is shoving down your throat will only make you dumber and sadder. You, of all people, should strive for a higher standard in the art you consume. Your name is Ernest Hemingway, for Christ's sakes. Oh no, now you've done it! Ernest rushes Robert, screaming like a banshee. Oh my goodness. Oh, I dive between Ernest and Robert, trying to stop the kid. He lunges forward, kicking me as hard as he can in the knee. My knee! Robert gets in between Ernest and myself. It's as if he's seeing red. My knee hurts. Alright, buddy. Talk like punk. Get hit like a punk. Robert squares up into a boxer stance. Queensberry rules. 3-minute rounds with 1 minute rest in between. No low blows, fish hooks, J-jabs, or high blows. What? And don't even think about pulling an illegal turnstile. That's an automatic deduction of 3 points.
What?
You'll have to designate a second if you're unable to fulfill your role as main duelist. One of your friends over there looks like he has enough youthful vivacity to handle it. Oh wait, I just realized he's protecting me! Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this. That movie sucked. It's too late. You two are bloodhound. If he dies, you die. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Talk to Queensberry. We're just gonna go. Ernest and his friends warily back away. Robert calls after them. The Queensberry Association will hear about this and consume better content. Once the teens are safely out of earshot, Robert turns to me. Were you about to actually fight that kid? Are you kidding me? I would never hit a kid. Whoa, I would never hit a child. That would be despicable.
Hey.
You throw the rules at them, though they always bolt. Nobody wants a Queensberry sanctioned throwdown.
Oh.
But full disclosure, I made half of that up. Wow. See? Don't even have to know the rules. You just make them up. Come on, let's get out of here.
What?
Robert and I cool down a bit as we walk back to the neighborhood. I'm so sorry. I get really into the art of filmmaking when I drink. It's okay. I think it's cool how much you like movies. To be honest, I don't know a lot about them myself. Buddy, I got so much to show you. You ever see any Sam Fuller? I haven't. Fuller is cash. Thanks for the adventure. Adventure is all I got, buddy. Robert throws an arm around my shoulder. Ah! And we drunkenly belt out tunes all the way back. We finally get to his doorstep. This was an interesting night. I liked it. I'm so glad you liked it. A smile forms on his cheeks. A rare sight.
Oh boy.
Let's hang again soon, yeah? Yeah. I lingered there for a second, swaying chunkily in the night breeze. Robert clapped me on the shoulder. Night, bud. Robert heads back inside and I stumble my way back at home. What a great night. Oh. There's a point system? I got rank A? Oh! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Fantastic. This is what I want. I want him. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I let you knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kinda busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Yes.
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back.
Yeah.
Father, please! I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with, with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. Unreadable, I mean. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Oh! I got in!
Oh.
Wait, Dad? I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA is one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it a work. Really? Of course. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie. We're celebrating tonight. Dinner. Your choice. Wherever you want.
We got this.
Wherever? Ooh, this is a good place. Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. Amanda and I sit on the patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
Alright.
And the domes are right near a bunch of cafes. And there are all these galleries nearby. And there's a discount if you bring your school ID and... Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know. I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites over burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled.
Yeah.
Ooh, they let you have animals in the dorms? If you get a note saying you need one? I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit though? She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need to knock it out the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. Pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up into tears. Oh my god. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Aww. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, pups. Oh. Hey, Felco. What are your feelings about poker? Beyond hardly knowing it. Poker? I hardly know There it is. Well, good luck. Wait, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke and I had to take a shot. Please, man, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obligated. No, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games, and I figured I should send an invite your way. That sounds great. I love losing money. Cool dude. See you soon. Matt invited me to a poker night at Joseph's house. I put it on my going out coat and walk over. Across the way, I spot Matt, who's walking over from his own house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. Crap. I should have brought something. Hey, man. Crap. I should have brought something. Haha. No worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet. How long have you guys been at this for? Years, buddy. Just a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really high stakes. Ooh, we passed through the fence enclosing Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian, and Joseph hover around the patio, drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, brooding as usual.
Oh.
Felka! Glad you could make it.
Oh.
So am I. I'm psyched you take all your money. Just like old times. Griggs, the resident shop. We preferred some person who goods at poker. Are you still as terrible as you were in college? Hey, I wasn't terrible. I'm not bad at poker. I'm definitely good at poker.
Oh.
Everyone stares at me. Okay, maybe that was a little defensive. Okay, I'm bad at poker.
Nice.
There's no way you're bad as Joseph. Joseph shrugs.
Yeah.
This is basically my tithing. I'm giving back to the community. We all take a seat at the table, and Matt starts dealing cards. The first couple rounds go by easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious that Craig is running the show here. Craig, how did you get so good at this? It's pretty easy. You just start cutting a feel of everybody's tail. Like Matt will scratch his ear. Hey. Ryan adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie. Now, wait a second. And I think you just loudly announce to the whole room when you have a good hand. Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
What's Joseph's tell? Everything. Literally everything. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried. Well, at least I have God on my side. Oh my god. See, you can't even say that with a straight face. What about Robert?
Oh.
Honestly, the man's an enigma. Robert raises his glass of whiskey to us in a solemn salute.
Hmm?
I think he'd wipe the floor with us if he actually tried.
Mhm.
I'm just here because I enjoy the company. We get down to the final hand of the night, and it's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all of his chips and has taken to tidying up, refusing any help from the rest of us. Brian deals us all cards. So, what's it gonna take for Robert to give a damn on this round? Robert looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey. Do you really wanna unleash the beast?
Hmm.
I do. Well, now I'm curious. I got a long history of being a gambling man, but I'll only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny chip nonsense. I got a Lily's 18-year single blend sitting in my closet right now. We're saving it for when River turns 21, but I'm willing to put it up as collateral.
Hi.
Now you're talking my language. He throws the keys to his truck on the table.
Hmm.
She's seen better days, but she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground. Nope. Myself and everyone else at the table immediately folds. Do the cards, Bry Guy. Are you guys sure you wanna?
Hey.
You heard the man. Deal.
Hey.
Brian deals the next round of cards. Craig stares daggers at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey. So, I know what you might be thinking. Robert put his old workhorse up for grabs. His only mode for transportation. At times in his life, his only home. How could he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll tell you right now, Craig.
Oh.
I wasn't always like this.
Uh-huh.
I was a lot like you, smart and talented, cockshow of my own luck. Great biceps. But it didn't last long though. I lost everything in a game of Pai Gao in the back room of a Shenzhen tea house on what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it.
Oh.
I woke up in a ditch near Shashu Park, and had to make my life new from there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. And in those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear, loved deeper than I ever had, and lost it all many more times over.
Uh-huh.
I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how I die. It's not like this.
Hey.
So let's make this more interesting.
Hey.
Well, it got real serious. Robert produces the deed to his house from his jacket and tosses it on the table.
Hey.
All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance?
I.
Craig wipes the sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any sort of tell that he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again. I fold.
Hey.
Everyone erupts.
Hmm?
Fine. The whiskey is yours. And that's why you don't dance with the devil. So what was it? Were you bluffing or did you have the cards? That's for me to take to my grave, fellas.
Oh.
Next week, boys?
Hey.
Next week.
Hey.
You got it.
Bro.
I'll be there. This has been very relaxing, and I sincerely doubt I will wake up in a cold sweat thinking about it tonight. Keep working on that poker face, Felca. We all say our goodbyes and head our separate ways. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. For the next part, I think I'll try having at least one date with each of these dads, but I'm mostly going for Robert here. I'm excited to know more of the dads, but I think I'm probably just gonna go for Robert. He's the one and only dad that I want to be with. This is the end of part 3. And thank you so much for watching. I'm Felka, and I'll see you. Goodbye!